Hannah, Skye is standing by a rather large number, a rather low number compared to what we've been seeing most mornings recently.
Oh yeah, Hannah, tell us more about it.
Yes, indeed. It's actually going to be just a little bit chilly as we head into your overnight hours tonight. So we're looking at around 47 degrees, mostly clear, crisp with a little bit of those cloudy skies. Overall, though, still staying dry. But when we head into tomorrow, especially into the early afternoon, that's when we start to see some scattered storms and showers working their way through. Now, we're not looking at anything severe, but still we're going to see a good amount of rainfall through your Wednesday afternoon into your evening, with the largest rainfall amounts likely happening as you go into your overnight hours. So again, not looking at anything severe, but definitely be aware that we are going to see some rainfall. So in regards to the chance of rain, we're giving it about an 80% for tomorrow. Your overnight hours Thursday into early Thursday morning, around a 90% chance of rain. And as you look at the futurecast over here, so this is working through time as you go through the afternoon on Wednesday. So it's already seeing those scattered showers work through up until around 4 p.m. And then that line starts to work its way in from the southwest, and you see those stronger showers with maybe heavier rain, a couple storms work through a lot of middle and into eastern Tennessee here. So we're upwards of seeing maybe an inch of rain for here in Chattanooga, but this is going to continue through your early morning Thursday hours. The cold front moves through as well, which is going to bring us some cooler temperatures over the next couple of days. So it's going to feel a lot more comfortable, just a little bit more like November. So here's a look at those rain total amounts. So nearing Chattanooga, upwards of an inch of rain is possible for us here, and around the board kind of staying between 0.25 inches all the way to maybe nearly an inch, 3/4 of an inch, somewhere around in that ballpark, which any of that would be great for us with the moderate drought conditions we've been in. So again, if you want to stay updated and in the know about those rain chances, you can always download the Local 3 weather app. It's easy to use. You can just scroll on there, look at those rain chances, and also look at the radar that's on there to see for yourself when that weather is going to be moving in. Now, taking a look also, that area which we were looking at again in the Caribbean has now been upgraded to a 90% chance of development over the next 7 days. We will continue to monitor this, and as we know more information, update you guys. As of right now, still very, very early. Now, precipitation trends heading the next 6 to 10 days out are still leaning slightly above the average. So hopefully that means that we'll start again to see a little bit more of that rain. Now, temperature trends are still above average for us here in the Chattanooga metro area and large portions of Tennessee. But if you'll notice, we're kind of dipping into, we're at least a little bit closer to our average temperatures compared to what we've seen over the last couple of days. And it is looking like we could see a cool down as we head into next week. So our highs and averages are going to be a little bit closer together over the next couple of days, a lot closer to the average. We bump back up as we head into next week, and then we'll have a stronger cool down by the end of next week, hopefully seeing more average temperatures. Now, taking a look at that 7-day forecast, just to recap everything for you. Again, prep for rain tomorrow. We're going to see a lot of it, likely tomorrow afternoon and into Thursday. After that, fortunately, it looks like we dry out in time for any Friday night activities, staying dry through the rest of this weekend. Back to the news desk. As our recorded high, 76 in Utica, 71 in Riceville. Taking a look again, like I mentioned before, our high in Chattanooga was 72 degrees, 64 in Lookout Mountain over here in McDonald, 67, 73 in Cleveland, 66 in East Brainerd. So overall, those are some cooler temperatures, don't you think? Our low temperatures around the board heading into tonight will likely be in the upper to lower 40s and then up there in the lower 50s. It's going to feel very comfortable tonight, maybe a little bit chilly. Heading into tomorrow, though, that's when we start to see some much needed rain chances work its way into the forecast. We could possibly see a couple of heavier areas of rain and maybe a couple of storms, but we're not looking at anything severe. So this is going to be some much needed rainfall. We're looking at a high of around 65 degrees. Those storms will likely work their way into the forecast by the afternoon hours. And again, that chance of rain is very high. We've got a high certainty tomorrow through your Thursday morning that we're going to see a good amount of that rainfall. Now, here's kind of a look at what we're looking at on the radar. As you go through your lunchtime through 4 o'clock, we've just got these scattered areas of rain. Some areas could see some pockets of heavier rain, but it's really when we get into those evening hours that we start to see this line begin to form out in the west. We see stronger areas with those pockets of heavier rain and potential storms beginning to widen and increase. And you see there, a lot of middle and eastern Tennessee beginning to get a lot of much needed rainfall. Now, this is all due to a cold front, which is heading all of this into our area, which will also allow us to dip down in temperatures over the next couple of days. So this is going to continue shifting to the east. We'll see this begin to move its way out as we go into Thursday afternoon, leaving us nice and dry for your Friday. Now, the next couple of days, the potential rainfall amounts are looking anywhere between 0.25 inches up to an inch of rainfall, which is much needed anywhere, and that amount would be great for our drought conditions. High temperatures across the board tomorrow are going to be in the mid to upper 60s, so quite a bit cooler than what it was today. This is due to that cold front moving through. Those temperatures still mostly staying above average, save for Thursday when that cold front moves through. But heading into next week, we'll start to see those temperatures finally beginning to lower. Precipitation trends the next 6 to 10 days out appear to be still leaning a little bit above the average, so hopefully we won't be in too much of a dry spell after this rain that we receive Wednesday through Thursday. Heading into Friday and Saturday, again heating up and seeing lots of sunshine, and those temperatures stay above the average, but at least a little bit cooler.